Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your girl Crystal Flowers, and it is a grateful Tuesday. And so I'm going to be up here really brief because I had a lot of running around to do, but I just wanted to let you know that I am back. I had a rough go like the last 2 weeks. Guys, I was dealing with an impacted tooth that was like, woo. So that's why you didn't see me last week. I actually had dry socket, and that is something that I don't. Hey, Judy. I don't wish upon my worst enemy. But guys, all is well and I am back. So today it's Grateful Tuesday, and I'm just going to give you a little snippet about things that you should be grateful for on today. So with me, I went through that storm of that impacted tooth, that infected tooth, the dry socket. And it was unbearable and it was unbelievable. But just like with anything that comes your way, it gives you the opportunity to look at other things to see how you can be grateful. And one of these things that I got during that storm, right, because that toothache ain't no joke, was the fact that it allowed me to get rest. Sometimes we do things and we just have just a routine of doing things, a way of doing it over and over and over again, and not realizing sometimes your body need rest. And yes, I do need to change my alarm. So my batteries in my alarm, but I'm gonna do that, right? Because it's irritating me now that I'm sitting here. But getting back to what I was saying, sometimes we don't know that we need rest, and so throughout that process, I had to stop and just chill out. I had to come off of social media. You didn't see me up here as much. I had to just take time out to rest, to actually rest my body. And so during that period, that was something that I was truly grateful that I did, because it was something that I normally probably wouldn't have done. Right. And sometimes your body will let you know, hey, you need to chill out. You need to shut down. So there's always something to be grateful for, no matter what is going on, no matter what is happening. I think I've shared with you before, there's a difference between being thankful and being grateful. Being thankful is actually the act. That's the actual act that you do when you go and you say to someone, oh, I'm so thankful, or you purchase a gift and you give a present or something like that. That's the act of being thankful. But gratitude is actually the emotion. And so that's what I was able to tap into, was the actual gratefulness of having to be able to capture some rest, having to be able to sit down for a minute. And as we get ready to go through this holiday, guys, there are a lot of things that you can truly be grateful for, right? You may not have that perfect dinner or that family dynamic that you would love to have, or that you're comparing yourself to someone else on social media that they may have. But just be grateful for what you do have. You have the opportunity to be able to share with some friends and family that you normally may never have connected with. You have the opportunity to be able to have shelter. You may have the opportunity to have lights. You might not have a turkey on your table, right? You might have a chicken leg, but you're grateful that you have that chicken leg, even if it's not a turkey, or it doesn't look like the what normal Thanksgiving meals, per se, air quotes, should look like. So on today, I just want to encourage you to go out there and just be grateful for whatever you have. And during this holiday season, do not compare yourself to others, especially not to people on social media, right? Because a lot of times they make it look what it looks like in order to capture followers, in order to capture likes. And not to say that everybody is like that, because everybody isn't, but there's a majority that do that in order to capture all those things. And their life is not necessarily picture perfect as you may see it. So don't get into that comparison theory, right? You have an absolutely amazing day on purpose. And as I always encourage you, to go out there and think about at least two things that you are grateful for on today. One of them maybe just being that you have the breath of life. That is amazing. That is you just being able to wake up on another day and getting it right, or being able to be able to be out there moving freely, your bones working, your arms, your limbs working, the ability to walk, talk, think. That's an absolutely amazing thing, right? Or maybe it's just the fact that you got good, clean running water. We take that for granted, but people in other countries would love to have the water that we have here in the U.S., right? So there are a lot of things that you could be grateful on today, and I want to encourage you to go out there and be great. And happy Thanksgiving. All right, toodles. Oh.